Okie doke. Alright, let us share and share alike. Go. Your channel. Actually, wait a minute. Do I even need to do all that? Let's try share. Nice, that'll work. Hey, Robbie Slays, how you doing today, man? Hope everything is well with you. We're about to get going here in just a second. Wait, do I have my... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. Gotta double check my mic every time. Okay, live stream. Go. I need to make a new thumbnail. How you doing today? How was your weekend? My weekend was good, man. And today went exceptionally well. So, I worked on a video today. Okay. Oh, nice. Compensation. Always will take free primos. How you doing? How was your weekend? And also, how are you doing today, good sir? Okay, that was louder than I anticipated. So yeah, tomorrow will be my first video going live. I plan on doing some more for sure. And let me see, we'll work on our dailies real quick. I'm currently waiting on AJ because he always wants to be here when I do the weekly bosses, so I'm gonna hang tight until he gets here and hold off on the weekly bosses. Or at least that is the plan. But tomorrow actually is... I don't... Chat. Okay. I don't know. No, the new banner for the US. So Kokomi, I'm sure, is live, doing good and ready for the video. It's just a short, like 4 to 5 minute opinion video on Kokomi. I think to start off with, I'm gonna put out some shorter videos just because I need to get new people to see my content, so that way the streams get recommended to more people. It's just kind of overall a better idea. Yeah, tomorrow. So I have it recorded, I have it uploaded, I just got to put out all the metadata on it. So I'm gonna put it out around probably around 2 to 4 p.m. tomorrow. I think would be somewhere in that window. So that way it'll come about it'd be a little less than 12 hours before the thing, but it's still good. Still put it out there, and I'm gonna try to put out at least one video a week, just kind of on my thoughts of where events stand, what characters are like, things of that nature. It's my plan, at least. But I feel like that's a decent way to approach my content. Something that I can live with. But let's see here. I also plan on probably doing a video on my thoughts on the banner, on Kokomi's banner, particularly what I think of the 4 stars, and particularly their combination with her. In your opinion, do you think 60.8% crit rate and 123% crit damage is good for Bale? Yeah, I mean, to get that crit rate up, you're gonna have to sacrifice some crit damage. There's really no way around it. By the way, my wife's on the way home with her kids, my kids. So, I may have to hop away from the stream for a second to go deal with that. Yeah, I would say that's probably good. Unless a character scales with crit rate or crit damage, you're gonna have to make some sacrifice in that manner, in my estimated opinion. So I would say, yeah, that seems like a reasonably good crit rate to damage ratio. Particularly, like, are you using her as sort of like a support DPS? Okay.
It's my lucky day.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
To the very my blade.
Oh, why'd I do that?
Let me weave you up. Take flight.
There we go. They always give me the cheap handguards. They know that I need handguards, and they're just like, nah, screw him. But yeah, I would say that's, I mean, as long as you're, like, being over 60% crit, what is she... Actually, quick question. I need to work on my bail. She's clearly... you know what? Let's go ahead and level that up anyways. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so she ascends with energy recharge. Yeah, so she's not getting crit rate or crit damage with her ascension, so I would say that's definitely good for her then.
Whirling snow. No, my sword. Witness the power of good.
Gather. Order guide you.
Pew pew. Look at you. Take flight.
Yeah, energy recharge I think is almost the most important thing with her, just because, I mean, you want her burst time up as much as possible.
Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
And since she ascends with energy recharge, like, she's not going to be a character like Ganyu, where her, you know, crit damage is going to be through the roof. Let's see here. I think probably teleport. Yeah, there we go. That. I gotta work on my bail so much, like, it's not even funny, but at the end of the day, it's just because, like, I'm dumping so much resin into Ayaka, and I decided when I got her that I was going to basically go all out with her, and she still needs work. I don't think... Let me see here. Okay. Oh, those were only for the event. I would have used them all up if I'd have known. What the heck was it? No, that's not right. What the heck was I looking at here? Alright. I am legit losing my mind because I had a point... Oh, wait. I wanted to look at the adventure book and look at the domain stuff. Okay, that is a bunch of garbage. Wait a minute. Transients, no. So I guess I'm probably using... Actually, I'm probably waiting until AJ gets here and then saving my consistently hits crits for 50k. That's actually pretty nice. Hopefully I can get mine somewhere around there.
Think you can bully me? Take flight.
Oh, stay there. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna be that annoying.
Right. Scratch. Whirling snow.
All right. This is why I use Ganyu for this.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, are you kidding me? It floats over that? Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Okay, what the heck is this nonsense? Come down to the ground.
My apologies.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was about the least impressive display of Ayaka's ability. So I think today I may just do the weekly bosses and hold on to my condensed resin for tomorrow. I'd like to save my condensed resin for whenever we get elegance. Whenever we get elegance up. Just simply so I can finish off my Ayaka and start really...
Let's get down to business.
Sketch. No, my sword. Whirling snow.
Finally,
Let me weave you a verse.
let me try. This is order.
Sketch. My apologies.
Cut down.
Dude, they always give me the cheap handguards. Dude, they know that I need handguards and they're just like, haha. Here's your garbage handguards, because you suck. Where are those flowers? In case I ever want to build Sarah. Truth-telling time. I don't want to build Sarah, so why am I worried about them flowers? Okay, so let us go back. Okay, we got new reputation quests. Yeah, we got the whole 9 yards actually right now. Just your luck, like with artifacts.
Add Astra.
That's pretty much luck in this game, and me. We only hear rumors of each other, but it's fine.
Add Astra.
At the end of the day, it's not a competitive game. It just a kick in the teeth, but it's okay. We can live with a little kick in the teeth sometimes. What am I doing?
Add Astra.
What am I doing with my life? Okay. I don't know why I'm using Kaya specifically, but I am. Okay, so that's done. Okay, level 24. What we got on the next one? Okay, we can get some elegance on the next one. Nice. Alright, so I think what I want to do real quick is... I guess we don't have any, or am I just not seeing it? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, we don't have no ley lines over here? What is that nonsense? Alright. I'm doing the ley lines. I don't plan to use my actual resin. Seems like your mind is somewhere different today. I may be a little sporadic today. It's not really anywhere different. I'm just kind of all over the place.
Embrace the ice! Take flight! Yeah!
Rain outlines your fate.
Think you can bully me?
Whirling snow.
Yeah!
I will have order.
Ring cutter.
My apologies! Yeah! Yeah!
Take flight.
What, that thing, is it frozen to death? I was about to say. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I may be a little bit scatterbrained today. I don't know. Just one of them things. Wait a minute. Where is there another one? There's usually supposed to be two. Where is the experience books label? Maybe since I haven't unlocked Sere Island. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is because I'm not sure where else it would be. Okay, let's go this way. Go this route with it. Thought I just heard my kid for some reason. AJ, it's amazing how many people want to join your world just to fish. I really like the,
My apologies!
My duty.
Look at you, Boozhound!
This is order.
yeah, I really like the fishing in this game. I am definitely a fan. But I haven't been doing a lot of it, and I need to get some more ornamental fish. I feel like, too, raising the ornamental fish should have some sort of mechanic where we can get more materials for raising our fish or something. I don't know. Like, they do need something a little bit more substantive to do with the fishing, in my
Time to
opinion.
act. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Solidify.
Shaken and stirred!
Whirling snow.
I mean, I do like the fishing. I just think, like, it could be a little bit better if they came up with a good idea of, like, a progression system, some sort of progression system for it. I think that's kind of the one thing it's missing to make it feel like more of an incremental part of the game. Grab some chili peppers. I think it's down this way. Probably should have checked that before I... Oh, there's the... might as well get that too.
Want a taste of my hammer?
My apologies! Sakura swirl!
A hunter becomes
Whirling snow.
I will have order.
Diana special.
Have a taste.
Let me read you a verse. No, my sword.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I wonder, can we do 6 a day now? I would think we could do 6 a day for the ley lines. Or maybe, yeah, here's the other one over here. I mean, at least 5 a day. I mean, that other one, I think that other ley line is probably on Sere Island.
My apologies.
Oh, come on. Ah! Stupid boars. I do think they do a good job at adding a lot of new content to this game. They really do.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of good.
Gather.
Take flight. Yeah.
This is order.
Rain cutter.
Whirling snow. Coming to art. Sumetsu. Yeah.
Another week and you can crown Kazuha. Now, are you triple crowning him, or which ability are you trying to crown? And follow-up question, why another week? Is that how long till you can get your crown from the tree, or is it that we're getting an event crown? Probably an event crown. That would make more sense, but no, just his Q. Okay. Yeah, his Q, if you're using him as a support, is probably the best part of his kit, I would say.
Unthinkable. Can't handle your drink, huh? Think you can bully me?
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Oh, just the weekly boss drop? Okay, I got you.
Let me leave you alone.
Take flight. Yeah. Embrace the ice.
I don't think I'm waiting for any specific boss drop, although I can use the blue horns off of Azdaha because Ayaka needs those. Tell you the truth, though, I have not even looked into what Bale needs. But my guess is, does Bale's material come from Signora? I would suspect that that would be the case. Yeah, that's what I figured. I gotta get to Signora because I can't even raise my Bale until I get that story quest done, so need to get on that. And she needs the thunder manifestation. Is it okay? Yeah. I figured that one. I just didn't know about the weekly boss scenario. So yeah, I probably need to get through that in the next few days, because seems like that's more important than
Gather.
Rain outlines your fate.
Shake your hand, stir.
Rain cutter.
This is order.
I'm having a tough.
My apologies.
I'm having trouble talking and chewing bubblegum today.
Look at you, Food Town.
Gather.
Take flight.
Why am I using frost damage on...
Let me weave you a verb.
Sometimes I wonder about myself. Alright, here we go.
Order guide you.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Yeah. Take flight.
Yeah, mine, like, mine's not going to be that strong. I got her just C0. The only, I don't have her spear, and unless it comes back in another weapon banner, yeah, Cryo versus Cryo was not working out for me. The only thing I have that's, like, halfway decent for her is I do have a Skyward Spine for her. So, I don't know. At least it's a 5-star. Is it the greatest 5-star? No, but at least I do have some sort of 5-star weapon for her. Hey, what's good, Lorenzo? How you doing today, man? Alright, so we got 5 there. I'm saving my resin until my wife gets home with my sons, because AJ wanted me... Yeah, my Bale's C0 too. Down the road, I would probably like to get at least that C2 on her, but it just wasn't in the cards right now with where I stood as far as the game's concerned, you know? So, down the road, who knows? Let me see. What's going on with the event? Oh yeah, I do have the Spectral Secrets. I keep forgetting about that. I should get that going.
Add Astra.
Incomplete preliminary investigation to unlock? What the heck is the preliminary investigation? Does it say? Oh, conduct preliminary investigation. Okay, so there's something I actually have to do. See, swamped. I've been busy with absolutely everything except gaming. I'm probably gonna be away from the stream for the next couple of weeks. That's no problem, man. I understand. Like, everybody has their own lives that they got to deal with. Like, people's presence in the stream, I appreciate it when you can, but I don't take it for granted either. I realize everybody's got a job to do. Everybody's got to move and groove. Okay, find clues. Do I use my elemental sight? How am I finding clues here? I'll take this guy out. Sup, bro? Watching while doing me workout in the basement. Hey, Brian, how you doing today, man?
My apologies.
Yeah, I need to get back into running. I was doing that before I got COVID, and I haven't really done any of that this week. You love the Kids in the Hall reference? That's probably the only reason that you said anything. You're like, oh, he's dropping some Kids in the Hall references. But everybody's got a job to do. Let's see. I don't know what secret charge. Electrical lamps. Okay, charge the electrical lamps. That's. I suppose I could read the actual material of the quest. All right, there we go. So I need an electrograna. Dude, Brian, what is the name of that skit? I don't know why, but my brain does not want to like process it right now. Was it just everybody's got a job to do? Like, that doesn't seem right. Where's another lamp?
We're way behind schedule. Huh?
Did you know I was actually watching that Hats Off Entertainment yesterday, and they did a almost cult classic stream about a movie that Dave Foley had written, which I never knew Dave Foley actually wrote a movie, but he wrote and starred in it, I think. It was called The Wrong Guy, and apparently it was, I don't know if it was prior or after Brain Candy, because from what they were saying, Brain Candy was actually what broke up the Kids in the Hall. Yeah, I just can't remember what we searched for it. I know the skit by heart. I just can't remember what. Where in the hell are the rest of these lamps? I just couldn't remember the actual term we used to search to find it. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on with these lamps. I found 2 of them. Charged 3 lamps. Where's the 3rd lamp? Alright, I guess I should find the 3rd lamp before I get the Electrograna. Probably a wise move to do.
Next on the agenda.
Wait a minute. No, that's not a lamp. Those aren't the type of lamps I need to charge. Drunk father birthday advice? It's the funniest thing ever, though. Broke my hand on a coconut. Or no, it was a pineapple. Broke my hand on a pineapple. Didn't even care. Oh my goodness, where is this stupid lamp? Supposed to charge a 3rd lamp.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, this is... I don't feel like this is supposed to be this infuriating. I really don't. I feel like this is supposed to be simpler, and I'm missing something. And that's what's making it horribly aggravating right now. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind with this stupid lamp. The circle ain't even that big. Mr. Bus Driver! Dude, I am legit losing my damn mind with this stupid event. This is supposed to be fairly easy, I think. Is it up above? Hey guys, if you know where I'm missing the third lamp, feel free to chime in. Is it? Oh, it's not there. Oh, it's right there in the frickin' waterfall. Oh, that's annoying. I should have seen that a while ago. I knew it wasn't supposed to be that hard. Okay, there's the... I guess those are supposed to be the phantoms.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, okay, that...
Insubordination!
Tell him, Fischl, the insubordination.
Solidify! Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Born of ice and frost.
There we go. Alright, that was our preliminary investigation, which is far more of a pain in the butt than I imagined. Oh, for Fischl? I love it because it's like so much her character, like how dare you? But never. Dude, I'm gonna have to go watch that after the stream. That is the greatest skit. Dude, if you get a chance, link it in the chat just so anybody else who's watching can go check it out because it's that amazing. It really is that amazing.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so we'll send Ayaka. Okay, I think that... Oh, okay, so we'll just send some of the 20s here. I don't think I can get any more than that. I'll try... Yeah, so 3 is the max I can get. Okay. So the question is 15, 15, 10, 10, 10. I'm going for the 15s. I think it was 6. Yeah, okay, so that's all you can do. And oh, okay, so I gotta throw some randos in there. Go. I don't really care for the extra heroes wit, but let's see. Got one more. Now the question is, I'm gonna load up on these just so if I get, or not load up, but try to get more of those, so just in case I get hit with find a weapon that needs these, I'll at least have a little bit to start off on. Okay, so that's all for today. I am surprised that my wife and child are not home yet. And I may go ahead and load that video tomorrow morning, just so that it's up a little bit before Kokomi gets here. Okay, so that's the event done. I think this is where I gotta go for the... I think this is the story quest.
It is something of a luxury, but I love listening.
Hey, what's up, Jerry? Where did you post it, Brian? Did you post it in the chat? I don't know. Maybe I don't have... Maybe I have some, permissions I have to grant you. I don't know. Hello, hello, hello to you too, sir. I don't know why it took me a second to figure out what you were trying to say, but it did. It may be something that... Here, wait a minute. Let me... Hold on. Give me a second, Brian. Add mod. Okay, try it now, because I gave you mod permission, so it might allow you to post it now. If it doesn't, then I'm not really sure what else I can do.
This should be the place.
If it doesn't show after I gave you mod privileges, then I'm not really sure. There it is. That must be what it is. You have to have mod privilege to... wait a minute.
These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Yeah, that is one of the funniest skits ever. Wait a minute. Is it... Oh, for the love of Pete.
By royal decree.
Is there a fifth one? Fourth one somewhere? Okay, investigate the ancient ruins. Yeah, I think you said the time thing. Let me see here.
Yikes! A huge lava drill! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
This is order.
Okay, what the heck, dude?
Teamwork is dream.
All hail! Access denied.
There we go.
Phew. Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Trail doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Uh-huh. Tepe, what are you doing
Why
here?
is Tepe's hair all gray?
Wow, this is a surprise.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know you were the ones investigating here.
Oh no, that's bad news for
I just got back from
Tepe, isn't
delivering
it?
some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
He's working himself to death.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
Either that or he's got the big C. I'm not sure which.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. I guess I came here for nothing.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Urabashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. All right, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Dude, you went, like, your hair went straight gray. That is not peak condition.
Pepe sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Alrighty. I do not know what my wife was literally supposed to be leaving
Oh,
with
the
my
sun's out.
sons
When
shortly
did that
after.
happen?
Shortly after, I do not know what happened to them. No phone calls though, so everything must be good, I guess.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately.
Maybe traffic. Maybe, but it's the path home is pretty much one big country road, so I wouldn't think that would really be the holdup. She must be taking her sweet time.
Goro,
That's the only thing I
have
could
you
come up
managed
with.
to acquire one of these weapons?
Most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
I read an article on Reddit where one of the Redditors fixed the awkward pacing, jarring transitions of Act 3, and I really enjoyed it. If you happen to remember that, link that in the Discord. I'd like to check that out myself.
Wait a second.
At least once I'm done with Act 3.
Speaking of soldiers with symptoms... No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Tepe dead. Okay. Where is Tepe? Oh gosh.
Tepe!
Oh. Hey guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately.
Oh, Tepe.
Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me.
Pepe,
If
you're
only I
dying.
were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
I remember in Child's like character quest how he said that using the delusion took a lot out of him as well. So I can imagine if it actually takes a lot out of a harbinger, it has to just straight drain a normal person to death, probably.
Delusion? Oh god. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange
Yes,
sense
Forrest.
of dread.
Welcome, by the way, and rest in peace, Tepe.
At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me?
How close are you to beating this game? Just wondered. Brian, basically the story, so far we have two continents, well, not continents, two nations, and then they just added, this is the third nation. So they update the game every 6 weeks. Sometimes it's like events or new features. Sometimes it's new regions and new story quests. So there's 4 more nations to be added. And at least that's, I don't know if once the 4th nation gets added, if that's it, or if there will be more after that. But it's one of those games where the actual story is probably going to take years to actually finish.
When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together.
Tepe, you're going to be dead when I come back, aren't you?
What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you.
Yeah, it's been 1 year for us basically to get Inazuma. And then I don't think it'll be 1 year for each new each new nation, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Fatui killed him. We're going for revenge. We're gonna mess up Scaramouche and Senora.
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious.
Yeah, Tepe went hard in the paint with his delusion.
Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line.
Kokomi, did you miss the part where he said they're addicted to delusions? Like,
This whole fiasco is
a
certain
little
to
bit
be
more of a
ode to
problem
morale.
than,
If the
okay, you
Shogun's
got it, I'm
army
out of here,
attacks now while
peace.
we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice.
Yeah, I made it. Girls wanted to watch Cruella, and Emma Stone has actually did a really good over the top Cruella. I got into it way more than I should have. Wait, what am I missing here? I forget what I asked it.
If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Beat Aliens, Fireteam Elite with Eric. That was a pretty good game, short story campaign, but well done. I thought Horde mode is pretty cool. Yeah, I still need to beat mine. I gotta get on that. I was like, I remember when that Cruella came out, and the only problem I had with it is at some point I have to I have to, like, I don't know, like, I can't look at Cruella as an anti-hero. Like, at the end of the day, like, this woman in the end skins dogs. Like,
We're way behind schedule.
like, I can't, there's no, like, moral equivalent to which I can be like, oh yeah, I get it. Now I get why she wants to skin dogs. Like, there's some characters that are so irredeemable that a backstory can't really help them. You did. Why do you have to talk so much? Just tell me what you need me to do, and then I can put it in my my quest list there. Like, there's no way anybody is sitting down and reading every little bit of text this old woman has to say. Emma Stone did a great job playing her, though. I get what you were saying. I feel the same way about Maleficent. They tried to do the same with her, and it fell flat with Angelina Jolie. Yeah, Emma Stone may have done fine. In fact, I like her as an actress. It's just like, at the end, what redeemable qualities are you going to add to the lady who wants to skin a ton of puppies and turn them into a coat? Like... Like, I can't even start the premise because it's just like, yeah, I already know where this is going, and no. Oh, for the love of, okay. Let's see here. It's like the big thing, like to turn them all into like anti-heroes, like all these old Disney villains, but it's like, no, they were pretty, I mean, there really wasn't too much of a gray area in most of the old Disney villains. Like, I'm trying to think of another one. It's sort of like the witch in Snow White, like, yeah, she fed her a poisonous apple, but she was abused as a child. Like, no, like, there's just no going back from that. Oh, shucks. Well, I guess that's the end of my hopes for, wait a minute. Where the heck is the rest of them?
Huh? I can fix this.
I don't think I'm gonna find them in time. In fact, I don't know where the heck they went. Well, that's a darn shame. Okay.
Huh? Next on the agenda.
Oz, reveal thyself! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Hey, what's up, Ramon? How you doing, man?
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Let's see, Your reasoning, though, is the same reason I couldn't watch the movie Pompeii and A Friend for the End of the World. I've never heard of that one. Friend for the End of the World, huh? Yeah, there's just some movies where it's like, no, you've established your villain. We've come to the conclusion that there's no redeeming quality. Yeah, what are we getting in the weapon banner? Jade Cutter, and I would assume some catalyst that's really good for Kokomi would make the most sense.
By royal, everybody stand back! Blaze over! We're way behind schedule.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm like, where the heck am I going? See, that's the thing about that, like, I'm trying to think. To set the path on that, you have to like miss twice to set the path. Isn't that how it works? Hold on, I'm gonna go check the weapon banner right now because I need to figure this out. Waiting for Disney to portray Hitler as a misunderstood starving artist. That is like really the kind of stuff that they pull. It's pretty brutal. Okay, yeah, you have to get 2 fate points. Let's see, it has a dude from 40-Year-Old Virgin and Keira Knightley in it. Basically, the world ends is known by the population. The movie is a rom-com. There's a movie, I just saved you 2 hours. That actually sounds terrible. Yeah, that the world ends. A romantic comedy at the end of the world. Okay. Although, well, did any of you guys see For Love and Monsters? That was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed that movie. So yeah, you would need 2 fate points, and I don't think I would be willing to waste fate points on a catalyst that scales with HP, even if I did want Jade Cutter. So that's gonna be a no for me, because if you end up with that catalyst and you don't have Kokomi, there's not much in it for you. Yeah, I really enjoyed Love and Monsters. I thought that was actually a really good movie.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Search for the place where the delusions are being made.
We're way behind schedule.
Oz, reveal that.
I mean, it wasn't like the greatest movie ever, but I thought it took a good story about a kid who's ill-equipped to try and venture across a land full of monsters. It's not even good for Barbara. Oh man. Yeah, that kind of sucks then. I don't see any redeeming quality in that, unfortunately. And if that's like half of the weapon banner, there's really no way around that. As sad as it is. Like, as much as I want Jade Cutter, like, I have to be wishing for Kokomi to wish on that banner, just because the odds of me getting that 5-star catalyst are decent enough to where you can't even mess with the banner if you can't. Wait a minute. I don't, scratch that. Just looked up Jojo Rabbit. I don't even know if I want to look that up. Oh, goodness. Okay, what the heck am I missing for? Search the area for where delusion... I'm guessing it's whatever this banner is. I mean, they have roughly Kokomi's scaling because at this point, I mean, Honey Genshin is not going to be off by much at this point, I would think. If at all. Alright, I feel like they know how awful that catalyst is, though, like... No, Honey Genshin is still up. They may have taken down leakers, but I don't think the site... I mean, I just went and looked at it today. It's still there.
Let's get down to business. This is my place.
Yeah, okay, but I mean, they're not updating, but that's just for future leaks. The stuff that's still there is still current, I would say.
Access denied.
Because the leaks just stopped, so the stuff that's there now is stuff that came out before the leaks.
Will suffice.
Or before the leaks ended, rather.
This battle.
Yeah, like, they ended the leakers, so, like, yeah, there's nothing new coming out on it, unfortunately. It's dead after these most recent information is done. Which, by the way, I don't really think helps MiHoYo whatsoever. I really don't think it's gonna be the boon for them that they think it is. Okay, enter the delusion factory. Oh, it's down there? What the hell am I missing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this team. I just put this team together as kind of like for exploration purposes, but it turned out being fairly good.
Solidify. Let's move.
Everybody stand back! Oz, reveal thyself!
Joy, we've only just begun. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Miscalculated. Roasted fry. You need to hurry up.
Let's light it up!
Solidify. This was well done. An unfortunate fault.
Well, let me see. Actually, I think it will hurt more than help. A lot of people use that site as a guide. If you take that away, then people will just stop because of laziness. 6 semi-hidden chests here. Okay, so let me... Semi-hidden chests.
We're way behind schedule.
Let me see there. Let's see. Genshin leaks are still on Facebook, though. The thing about Genshin's leaks, to me, that seems kind of silly, is like you have to pay your beta testers if you don't want the leaks. And they don't want to pay their beta testers, but they don't want the leaks, and it's just like, I just wonder, like, companies that avoid leaks have very specific means of testing their products.
Order guide.
By royal decree. Access denied.
The citizens shine no longer.
Okay, here's one chest. That wasn't really semi-hidden, though. Kazuha, Bale, Ayaka, Diona. Yeah, that could be a decent team. I don't know if that...
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Okay.
We're way behind schedule.
There we go. Oh, there's a second one there. I'm like, why isn't that opening? Oh, crud. I thought it wasn't that far away. Ah! Dude, what on earth is my wife doing with her life? She is still not here. I'm trying to wait to do the weekly bosses with the boy.
Off we go.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's where this is. Okay, yeah. That makes a little bit of sense. I mean, if you don't have a physical damage dealer, it's not the end of the world. I mean, right now, the two best physical damage dealers in the game...
Intruder spotted!
Wait a minute.
Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive! I will end you.
Come on, focus.
Solidify!
Reveal thyself.
As you wish, Mingo.
Access denied.
I say, get it together. This isn't good.
Blaze over.
Looks like I went too far.
Okay, this is a crappy way of dealing with him.
This should be. This is order.
By royal decree. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
No touching.
Not now, this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh, mercy.
Got you. The magic power flows through me. This body belongs to ice and snow.
Access denied.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
An unfortunate fault.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Ah, it's Scaramouche.
Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead. Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak.
I've been sleeping on Zhangling for so long, but I only have her at 70 right now, and her ult is doing 20k per swirl and added with a cryo or higher. Yeah, I mean, she is amazing. I need to work on mine as well.
They get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
280 ER? Yowza.
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down! No!
What is this, delusion gas? What is going on?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, you recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
That's because Paimon
It's
is
just
the
as
source
well,
of
really,
the
with the
poison.
amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this.
I can't even remember the first time we encountered her. I mean,
People show
I know
you
the first
whatever
time we
side of
encountered
themselves
her. I
they
just
want
can't
you
remember
to
how
see.
she acted.
I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
There's no way. Forrest, I totally disagree with you. They're going to add her as a playable character. They put far too much character design in her to let her sit. I think all of those characters you're going to see.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
I don't think there's any way she's not added to the game.
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no?
No, Paimon is literally the voice of the Traveler. Like, that's the only reason she exists.
Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words.
She's emergency
The
food.
delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine.
I don't know who is trying to request me, but I am knee-deep in story right now.
She really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
And then, spoiler redaction. Yeah, but I mean, like, if she's a weekly boss, I could understand that, but, like, are they all gonna be weekly bosses? And, I mean, I don't know. If you look at, I would suspect she will be a playable character. It may not be for a few patches, in my opinion, but at some point.
Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself.
Imagine 12 weekly bosses plus Azdaha, Wolf, Dvalin. Eventually, I'm sure we'll have all combinations with all, all weapon element combinations available. It might take a while, but I mean, we do have 4 nations to add still. Plus probably some more, because they said they changed from a 5-year plan to a 10-year plan. So you would think when they went to a 10-year plan,
Since
they had to extend the story on the back end some.
To dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence.
You're going to die before they finish the game?
She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side.
Just realized that every weapon already has an animo element. You'll have to explain yourself. Need a geocatalyst also? I want to build my Ninglong at some point, just because she's C6.
You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of euthymia represents A's inner world.
I think my wife is home with the
boys.
boys.
Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree?
Oh, okay. You mean there's an animo representation for all the weapons. Okay, I gotcha.
Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner.
Do we have one for
In
Pyro
short,
as well?
This is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness
I'm trying to
awaits.
think of all the Pyro weapons. Yeah, I think we have it's all for Pyro as well, right? In fact, Pyro, what about Electro? No, we don't have an Electro polearm. Am I right on that? Maybe? Oh, wait, we have Raiden Shogun. I'm an idiot. Electro sword. Do we have an Electro sword? I mean, technically the Traveler, but I don't think that counts.
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist.
Oh, ka-ching, yeah, that's right.
The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. that you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable.
Give me
in
1
the
second,
face
guys. I'm
of
gonna go
eternity.
help get the boys out of the car. I'll be back in like a minute or two, probably. Oh gosh. Put to sleep. Put to sleep. Put to sleep. Till they get back. Yes. Yeah, I thought so. I gotta put Snotty in. I put Snotty in the bassinet. What on earth do you have all that cereal for, sir? Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
But your mom gave it to me.
That's Grandma. That's not my mom.
But she gave it to me.
Okay, well, you want to sit up here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Can I hear that?
After this, it's the story part right now.
When you're done with
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there.
How far
Your
you need to go
existence
to
is
get
more than just an opportunity. It's the
That-
very key
Go
to
away
all of
when you
this.
want.
To that I
Mommy,
say,
I'm back
well done, child.
to fight.
You did not disappoint me after all.
We don't have a Catalyst Electro character yet. Robbie, what about Lisa?
Yeah. What about that our guy was
Wait,
so fun.
you're leaving?
I mean, she's not good, but she is an Electro Catalyst character.
Anti-Raiden Shogun
Well,
training.
I think
I've
she
prepared a
could be
special
good if you had her
program
C6 and like just
for
max
you.
the ever-loving crap out of her abilities.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting there, but I told the boy I would hold off on the... Yeah, Lisa. How can we forget about Lisa?
Dad, I see. Can we do that swimming one?
You want to do the dragon?
I want to do that swimming one, Dad.
No, we're doing the weekly ones. Here, hold on.
I do that. I would do that free one. That one right there. That one I want to do right now.
I forgot Lisa existed.
Now we have that one.
We're gonna do dragon real quick.
Then the ice monster. Then
I don't know which ice monster you're talking about, sir.
I'm talking about that water monster. The water monster.
Oh, the Oceanid? We don't have any reason to fight the Oceanid.
But
What? Oh, you're getting my Nintendo controller? Okay.
Let's go find some treasure.
You know what? This party actually kind of works for... That's great. actually forgot Lisa existed. That's funny. Like, because I don't think, like, nobody forgets Amber exists. Like, because she's so kind of terrible.
I think we need somebody else. But I always... I could do it. Watch it. Watch.
I don't think I can do anything to, why am I doing this? Shucks. I should have waited until Bennett was... Ah, darn it.
Next on the agenda.
No, Robbie, nobody talks about Lisa, like, outside of, like, her being in a random Mondstadt quest. And I, like, that's what I said, like, I always thought it would be fun to, like, be able to get her to C6 and to get her to C6 and actually use her as my main just because nobody uses her.
Did I miscalculate?
For the love of Pete.
Oh, Pete!
Other than discussing team application about a Eula, I don't remember anybody talked about a Lisa.
Right? You want to do that water monster? That medium monster? Because it could feed the
Alright, so we
animals.
got a Plume, we got a Valen Sai. That kinda sucks.
Dad.
Alright, let's see. Cup. Okay, well. Nothing too great there.
Dad, we're gonna do. Let's check on our map, Dad.
Check
Dad,
it.
I want to do that one, Dad.
We'll do it after we do the other ones. Why, I don't know, but...
We'll do child first, Dad. That child.
Since when do you want to do child? You usually like the other characters better.
I eat child first. But do I do child worse? Let's do Big Bad Wolf. I think that's what we want
Oh, that's what we want? We want to do Big Bad Wolf?
first, then.
So we don't want to do child then, huh?
Let's check on our map. Let's check on the map. Let's change our team, Dad.
Okay, we'll change our team.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Hu Tao.
No, we don't get
Yeah, we need Hu Tao for Big Bad Wolf.
a Big Bad Wolf.
Yeah, we need Hu Tao for Big Bad Wolf.
And add a whole beer.
And you're right. And Azdaha.
Yeah, cause
Actually, I think we use it for child. Use them for child. Use her for child as well.
yeah, we could use them for child then.
Yeah, we'll just use her for the rest of the weekly bosses that we currently have
Yeah,
access to.
yummy. Let us climb so high up here.
Gather!
Tower. Let's see if we... Yummy. Oh, bad guys! I see him. Oh, yeah.
Order guide you.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, is Monday Night Football on already?
No.
Shucks.
Shucks. You. Go.
Let me check my fantasy. I'm probably losing this week, but let me see here. I think the game just started, maybe. But Monday night started at 9. Hold on 1 second here. Need 11 more
When the
points.
sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in
I don't
moonlight.
think I'm gonna win, but I got a little bit of an advantage. I need Aaron Jones to go ahead and do something this week, because so far he's looking like garbage. Yeah, I see it.
Stabilize.
Does anyone watch the new Hydra Sam vid where he made Mona his healer for floor 11? I have definitely not seen that, Forrest.
Yeah, me too. I never thought of it.
Oh, you never saw that?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to let Hydra Sam know that you haven't seen it, okay? Kids are interesting, I'll say that much.
Gather.
Let's light it up!
I got it.
Got it! Time to act. Huh? Huh. Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain
Darn it.
out.
Solidify. Solidify.
Let's light it up! Adventures, everybody stand! Rain cutter! It's over!
Kinda dope, he gave Marna an R2 prototype Amber and a ton of HP with Hydro Resonance, and it demolished the corrosion.
You saw me make.
Alright, Ring of Boreas. Ooh, we got a bow billet. Nice. Anytime we get a billet, that's exciting. This is kind of... it's whatever. Alright, let's check. Yeah, that's not good.
We
But we got a billet. Well, no complaining whenever we get a billet. Alright, time for child.
What dude? That other monster? Not that guy yet.
We're not doing the water one yet.
What dude?
Azda?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go do Azda first.
Yeah. What do try first?
Oh, goodness gracious.
He just make us fall down. Fall down, lady.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. So quick to flee.
Stabilize.
Cowering already?
Let's light it up!
I wonder. What do you do? Yeah.
Rain outlines your fate.
Guess I should take you more seriously.
Adventure time! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Witness the power.
Something else catch your eye?
He just wants everyone first. No one shall be last. There can be only first.
I too shall use all of mine. So, don't you dare disappoint me. Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
I hate this where he teleports all over the place.
Now we're here.
Kids are.
Everybody stand! Time to act. No, my sword!
You're cut above.
Alright, so we got a billet already. I can't. Anything else here? Anything else is, truthfully just icing on the cake at this point. Crit damage! Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Alright.
If my calculations are correct.
Alright, Shadow of the Warrior. We can never get any of the frickin' ones that, any of the ones that Hu Tao uses. And we've... Ew, that's terrible. And we haven't got any Dream Solvents. Elemental Mastery. If that rolled crit damage, that could be good, but... Oh, you mean on the piece. I'm like, what am I... Yeah, of course you do. Why would I think... I don't know what the heck's going on with my brain sometimes. It don't work right. Let's see here.
Dad, I'll sit down.
You're done?
Can I go take a nap?
Can you go take... Why don't you go upstairs so Mom can put you in your PJs?
I want to take a nap.
Okay, you can take a nap, but Mom will probably put you in your PJs.
No!
Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna fight with you about it. Oh, goodness. Alright. Maybe I can get it to where I can do my first run on Senora this week. I'm hoping.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Light it up! Rain outlines your fate. Ha! Adventure time! Off we go! Ha! Teamwork is Rain Cutter.
Gather! Order guide you. The enraged earth will not absolve
No, my
you!
sword! Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up!
Ah, I did not light it up enough. My range is limited on the lighting of it up. Oh, why do you have to go pyro? That means you always take less damage from Hootown.
Gather!
Everybody stand back! Witness the power.
Crumble! There is no atonement
Time to go!
for 1,000-year pain!
Adventure time!
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not!
Rain outlines your fate.
Experience an eon of suffering! Solidify! Stabilize!
Let's light it up! No, my soul! Rain Cutter!
Dust! Stabilize!
Teamwork is trick!
From rock to dust, sooner or later.
I think the game forgets that we destroy him every week. It does seem to have a little bit of a problem remembering that. I always hate the... Oh, you can't give me anything. Can't give me any Ayaka materials. And no dream solvents this week. What is that about? I guess all of my luck was loaded into that billet. Yep. All of my luck was loaded into that billet. I always hate the weekly bosses too, just simply because I'm always left holding a, like 10 or 11 resin that I can't do anything with. Like, gave you the same rewards as you. I need the frickin' complete expedition 16 times in Spectral Secret. That shouldn't be too hard to get. Weekly missions. What's up, hon? Maybe in a little bit. So I'm gonna have to do a bunch of this stuff tomorrow. Let's see. Realm, currency, and furnishings. I should get that going.
This realm is...
I got no solvents since last week. Yeah. I had to use. I have to use them right now too. So like, I get no materials for Ayaka and no solvents. So it's basically just a wasted week as far as my Ayaka is concerned, unfortunately. Which is, you know, clearly what I'm working on right now. So that's less than convenient. I need more of these pieces. Alright, so I'm trying to make a maze of sorts.
If you ever have any...
And then I want to make more bloody floaties for the... This week I got 3 dream solvent and 1 catalyst billet for 4 weekly bosses. Well, aren't you just special, Robbie? I am so happy for you. Oh, goodness.
Billy Churl, silly Billy Hilly Churl.
What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Okay, 1,000 realm currency. First time in forever. See, now he wants to downplay it. Okay, let me see here. Oh, by the way, I have 2. I should use these. I've been sitting on them. 2 3-star weapons incoming. Yep. First 3-star weapon is here. And second 3-star weapon is here. 2 3-star weapons have been...
Wanna come over for tea?
Ugh, God. Alright, guys, I think that's where I'm going to cut it for tonight. Melissa needs help giving the boys a bath. I will be uploading my video in the morning, just kind of discussing what I think of Kokomi. At least sort of her pre-release thoughts, I guess, and I might give like a post-release thoughts as well. I think that's what I'm gonna do as far as my videos goes, just leave a lot of different opinion videos about stuff, because I'm really not super well versed on the actual ins and outs of the theory crafting. So anyways, guys, as always, thanks for joining me, man. I always appreciate you guys. Be kind to others, be courteous to those around you, be confident in yourselves, and until tomorrow, guys,